Welcome to Racing Smarts, where we take your questions and somehow turn them into answers. Sitting here with me today is
Humberto.
And I'm Kellen. In this episode, we take a look under the hood,
Or the floorboards.
at the engine.
Or the power unit.
In our first episode, we looked at how engines get us going. Today, we're looking at how different types of engines power our rides.
Let's take our first call.
Hi, Racing Smarts. Godzilla here. How does the gas get from the tank to the engine?
Really? Somebody needs to do a better job screening these calls, Jim. Well, since you're asking, there are a couple different ways to do that.
Here comes two more cars, but no place to go.
In an internal combustion engine, fuel mixes with air. A spark is then lit, which ignites the fuel and drives the pistons. The pistons then turn the crankshaft, which moves the car forward. To get the gas from the tank to the engine, you need a fuel pump. Once the fuel arrives at the engine, there are two main ways to get it to the cylinders and fire it up: a carburetor or a fuel injection system. Both do the same things, just a little bit differently.
One way is to use a carburetor, a mechanical device that brings a specific amount of air and gas into a combustion chamber using the Bernoulli principle. Basically a vacuum to suck in the air and the gas. The fuel reaches the chamber, sparks light the mixture, and away we go.
Look out! Look out!
In a modern fuel injection system, the gas is pressurized, electronically atomized like a mist, then delivered to the combustion chamber. The amount of fuel is carefully measured, giving a car better fuel efficiency, running longer and cleaner. It can get pretty complicated, but generally carburetors are less complex, less precise, but pretty dependable. Fuel injection systems are more precise, more complex, and more fuel efficient.
Hi, Racing Smarts. Hoover Dam here. How can my electric car run without gas?
Damn, I mean, Mr. Hoover, I'm rather shocked by your question.
Electric cars run on a totally different principle. No gas, no transmission, no fuel delivery at all.
I assure you I'm not harming your high-powered engine in any way.
That's right, it's an entirely new ballgame.
And that's gonna be hitting the center field, base hit.
Looking at this diagram, we can see there is a rechargeable battery which sends power to the motors which turn the wheels and you go. The nature of electric power allows you to run the car across a wide range of speeds. It produces peak performance at any speed.
When you run out of juice, just plug it in and you're good to go. Fun fact, did you know that electric power units have 90% less moving parts than an internal combustion engine?
Hey Racing Smarts, this is Candace Go Fast. I get that the engines are different, but why does my gas-powered car need a battery? I'm so confused.
No worries, Miss Go Fast. Let's see if we can clear this up.
While an internal combustion engine may power the car, there's a pretty intense electrical system in there too.
Not only do these engines need the battery to start or turn the motor, they also help the engine keep running while you're driving.
Or while you're just sitting there waiting for your parents to stop gabbing with the neighbors.
The car's battery stores the energy. When you turn the key, the car comes alive. The radio, the lights, that annoying buzzing sound. It all starts with the battery.
Once you get the engine going, the car uses the alternator to take the stress off the battery by creating its own electrical current. The alternator works like a little power plant in your car.
Not only does it take the place of the battery, it also recharges as you drive, making sure you have that initial boost of power to start your car.
Well, that's all we have time for today. Subscribe to Travel Parkourist, and we'll let you know when the next episode is coming.
There's more to learn on our Racing Smart series.